It's time to get creative with Cassie. Welcome to my paper studio. Today we're going to be doing week 2 challenge from Line Dot Arrow. She is on Facebook and YouTube, and this is the kit along with the freebies that she did for the Two Sisters Summer Jam Challenge. I will link her YouTube down below, that way you guys can find her channel and what she did with the kit and stuff. And then I am going to be doing my version of it today. So if you play along, there is a chance for you to win a prize. I'm not 100% sure what the prize is. I'm just doing it for the fun of it. If you use just the freebies, then you get 1 entry. If you use the freebies and the kit that she has for sale in her Etsy, then you get 2 entries for that week. So this week is a tri-fold with pockets and lots of tags. So I've gone ahead, as you can see, and I've cut everything out that she gave us for the freebies, and then I stitched around a lot of it. So we've got some tiny tags here, and then we've got some bigger tags leading into even bigger tags. And then we have some labels that she's given us. And then we have various size pockets. And then this is the trifold, and it comes a little bit taller with like rounded edges on the top, like a scalloped edge. But I didn't care too much for that, so I just kind of angled my sides and cut the top off. And this is what it looks like. And then she also has a backing paper that looks like this that I printed on the back. And then she also has this beautiful paper. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me zoom out so you can see it all. So there's the whole paper. Oh, it's so pretty. I love this piece of paper. So I'll zoom back in so you guys can see what we're doing. So I've already cut everything out. I've inked around it and I've stitched around it. That way you guys didn't have to see all that. So I plan on gluing this into my book that I'm making and having it open like so. So I'm going to do like the 3 pockets on here and then maybe decorate the front a little bit. So let's get started and see what we're going to do here. I know I want to start with my pockets, and I want to put this pocket here. So while we're getting started here, I want to say hello to everybody. Welcome back to my subscribers, and if you are not a subscriber, welcome to the channel. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. When you do subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted every time I upload a new video. I'm going to take these pockets also had like scallops on them, but I cut those off to be straight to match my back pocket, or the base piece, should I say. Alright, I want to glue this one here. I seem like I'm in really close, so let me zoom out a little bit and then bring you down some. There. Maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. Alrighty. Get this pocket glued on. And then I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put these teeny tiny pockets on here like so. Okay, so I I'm just going to stick this in the corner like that. And then we'll stick this one opposite in the bottom corner. I love the little kits that are made up like this that creators make with the intention of us making something from it. Like, who is it? My Porch Prince has like the Super Simples or something like that. And I just think that it's really cute and fun that they, you know, do that for us. Okay, so there's the word create that I think we could put there. And I would like to put the word art over here. But I want to put something behind that. Now, do I want to put a little bit of fabric or some lace? Let's get our lace out. I've got a couple of these little jars like this that I picked up at Dollar Tree. They're a glass jar. I absolutely love them. And I just keep little bits and pieces in it. Let's see. My eye's always drawn to like the cotton crocheted lace and stuff. I don't know why. I just prefer it. That would be cute. And then I've got a piece that's kind of similar. Let me just snip this off. We can put this piece under there. That's kind of cute, right? And then, okay, let's go ahead and glue this down. Put our label back on there. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Glue this down. Put this label back on. Okay, now I'm going to set that aside and let that dry a little bit, and I'm going to bring in our big tag, and I have a piece of scrap paper here, and I've got some hole reinforcements. What I want to do is just kind of ink these up a little bit with my vintage photo. Oops. I do this a lot with different colors, like I've got some blue ones that I've done, and I've got some pink ones, but okay. So after I do that part, I like to come in with some ink, and I'm going to use my StazOn, and then I'm just going to find, I'll just use this. So I get a stamp that is like script stamp. You could also use numbers or something like that, but I'm just going to use this. So I just lay that there and then ink up my stamp. And then I just stamp it on here like so. And then that's going to give us a decorative hole reinforcement. So when I take this away and we just use the hole reinforcement, it's going to look pretty cool. So we'll just stick this on there like so. And flip it over and put another one. Alright, and now I'm going to put an eyelet. And let me get my crocodile. Alright, so we've got that one. I'm going to do this smaller one the same way. I'm just going to place our whole reinforcement there. And put one on the back, and then we'll do another eyelet. Give this a good squeeze. Alrighty. So I think I'm done with eyelets. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I am. And I want to put some string on these. And I've got this ball of like yarn stuff. I'm not sure where it came from, but I thought it would look pretty. So I'm just going to take it up like a little tag and just tie a knot like so. And I'm going to do the same thing on the smaller one. I do apologize if you hear the water and stuff in the background. Hubby is doing some dishes, I think. I gotta cut up a watermelon later because he went to the store and he brought me home watermelon. I love a good watermelon. And I'm the person that, yes, I have to have salt on my watermelon. Do you guys have salt on your watermelon, or do you just eat it straight up? Okay, so I'm going to put the smaller tag in here, and when I glue this down on the page, I'm going to glue it as a pocket, and then we're going to put the bigger tag behind here. So now we're going to pick out our tags for here, and I think I like those two. But we have some different sized tags, and I think I want to layer these up, and I think I'm gonna do like a triple tag. And then let's get a couple of brads. Let's see here, I use gold eyelets, so I should probably use gold brads. So there's one. And there's one. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in there. Do the same with this one. And then you'll be able to swing these tags back and forth, and you'll be able to write on the backs of them and stuff. Alrighty, so there's those. And you can leave the top tags sticking out of your pocket. And I may go back and put a little bit of lace or something on them. And now we've got our two tiny tags. And I figured we could stick those in these pockets. But I do want to put little toppers on them. And I have some tiny eyelets that I thought would be cute. Let's see here, what color do we want to use? Let's just try this color. And we have to reset our eyelet or our crocodile to the small setting. So for the small one, I believe it's that way. We'll see. Cross your fingers. Let's hope it works. These little eyelets do not smoosh very well. They're kind of tough. All right. So put the eyelets back before we spill them, and we'll put the brads back before we spill them. All right, so now we need some tiny string for here, and I've got some Aunt Lydia's thread over here, which might be a total fail to get to it because I have it around my light post. I got it. All right. I apologize about bumping the camera there. So I'm just going to put some Aunt Lydia's crochet thread through here and tie it the same way I did the bigger tags. Alright, that's super cute. And then we'll do it on this one as well. Come on. Alrighty. So we've got that. And then, let's see here. I have this little book that I made. Let me bring y'all up. So I've got this book that I made out of the kit. And I made it kind of like an ephemera holder. Here's week 1 challenge. It was our stuffed Rolodex pocket. So I added that to the cover. So I kind of used it kind of as an ephemera book type thing. But I'm going to be making it into more. So I've got all the pockets in here. I've got some envelopes in here that I've put some of the fussy cut things in. Here's some of the cards and things like that. Here's another envelope. And, you know, here's some more tags. Here's some labels from the kit itself. I left this as a tuck spot. So I was thinking that we could put this on our back page, like so. Now to put this on the back page here, like this, I want a closure on here. So I'm going to grab a couple of my circle punches, and I'm going to grab this sheet of paper, and I'm just going to punch me out a couple of circles. And then we're going to use this other piece of Aunt Lydia's thread. I'm going to tie a knot in the one end of it. Tie like a double knot. Sorry, I was probably out of frame. I have a tendency to just pull things towards me and forget what I'm doing here. I'm going to put this somewhat center, and then I'm going to take just a piece of regular Scotch tape and put it on here. And that way, when the string's pulled, it's not going to go anywhere because that knot is going to catch it, okay? So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to glue this down as a pocket. So you could also take a little bit of glue and kind of tie your, or adhere your string. And then I am just going to put my glue on the 3 sides. And then we will put this down. And I'm gonna try and get it center. Okay, let's open it up. Make sure our edges are down. Alright, so this will close up like this. And then, oh, got a little bit of glue there. I'm going to take my ink and ink up these circles that we made. And then, this is a little trick. I'm going to get a brad, and I'm going to use a gold one because we've been using gold throughout. And then I'm going to get an eyelet. It doesn't matter what color. And I'm going to set the eyelet. Gotta switch my settings back here. But I'm going to set the eyelet without it being on anything. So just smoosh it. Okay. And then we're going to take our circles and line them up and then try and get in the middle of them. I gotta go over here on my mat. So I just kind of poke a hole towards what I think is center. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brad and I'm going to go through my top circle, then I'm going to put the eyelet on, and then I'm going to go through the bottom circle. And what this does is it just gives us space to be able to wrap our string around. So see, there's a bit of a gap in there. So we'll be able to wrap our string around pretty easily. So I am just going to eyeball about halfway and glue our little closure down. I want it to be somewhat in line with our string, and I want the part of the graph paper or the ledger paper to be the right direction. Okay, so I've got some lace over here too, and I just threw everything on the floor. I think some lace down here would be cute. So let's put that on. Now it's basically just, you know, decorating it however you want it. I think the lace gives it a nice little touch. And we can stick our big tag in the back here. So that's there. And then we've got this beauty that I would like to put something under. Let's get some of our tools out of our way. Got stuff everywhere. Alright, let's see if we can find another piece of lace or something. This is a like crochet cotton lace, and I'm just going to cut a piece out of the middle here that's got like these holes in it. So just kind of make it look all raggedy. And I think we're just gonna put that on like so, or should we put it at the top? I kind of like it at the bottom. Alright, let's glue our lace down. And then we'll glue our word. Alright, and I want to go back here to where I put the goodies from last week's freebies and stuff. And I want one of these pink butterflies. Let's see if I've already got one cut out. I think I do. Yeah, I've got one cut. Alright, so we'll come back again. And then I think I'm going to use the same lace, but a different place of it, you know, different look. And I think I want to put that there with the butterfly on it. Or should I do it on the same side? Or should I do it down here? Decisions. I like it with the lace behind it, but I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to put it on this side. That way it kind of balances it out. Say that 10 times fast. Alright, so I'm not going to put glue on the entire butterfly. I'm just going to put glue towards the middle of the butterfly, and then the butterfly is going to fly away. I want to remember to try and keep his wing out of the fold, because when we open it, we don't want to bend his wing. Alright, now let's open this and see if there's anything else we want to do in here. I think these pockets need something, and I think we need something across those. So, let's see what we've got. I've got this other little box that has some goodies in it, and it's got some of these just little pieces that I think would be cute across there. So I'm going to go down a little bit with it though. And then just kind of stick that on there, give it a little snip. Cute. And then I'll do the same thing to the other side. About here. Alrighty, that's cute. And then we need a little something something on these, I think. Let's see, what can we do there? got this little piece of lace we could cut in half maybe. Put a little piece on each one. And then on this one we could do the little butterfly, and then on this one, let's see if we've got something back here we can use. Let's see about one of these. It's a little big, so let's trim it down. I think I'll off-center it. Yeah, I like that. And you know what? I think I'm gonna get another one for that top pocket just to make it look a little more cohesive. So I got another one. We'll do the same thing. We'll just trim it down. We can even round the corners of these. I'll bring you down a little bit so you can see the little details. Alright, so we'll stick that on there. Give it a little bit of ink. This one's some ink. Alrighty. Let's glue our lace in place. Hey, that rhymed. Lace in place. Stick this like so. That just jazzes up that pocket a little bit. We'll do the same on this one. There we go. Alrighty, so I think that our pocket is good, so let me move some stuff out of the way here, and then we'll take a look at it. So we've got this, it closes up like so. Let's tie a little knot in the end of this. We could put a little charm on the end of here. I think I've got some butterfly charms right in here, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I got. I've got a little flower charm. Let's put the little flower charm on there. So I'll just tie this on. Give this part just a little snip snip. Alrighty. So this is what we've got. We've got our little trifold. It says beauty here with some lace. We put the lace there and we put our butterfly there. This opens up. And then we've got a swing tag here. And we have another swing tag on this side. We've got our two teeny tags. We've got the middle tag. And then we have the large tag in the back, and all the backs of these are plain for journaling on. And I think that that is really super cute. I think it came out very nicely. And I love our little flower charm that dangles down. So, if you guys enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate each and every one of you being here with me. And I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Natalie for creating this kit for Two Sisters Jam, and also for giving us the freebies with the weekly challenges. I'm having a lot of fun doing these weekly challenges. I don't usually do challenges or anything like that because I don't like to work under pressure, but she has made the kits so easy and the freebies so easy to put together and work together, and I'm absolutely having a blast with it. It's not too late to jump in if you guys want to play along. Be sure to go check her out over at Line.Arrow. Like I said, I will post her link in the description box below so you can find her much more easy. So, until next time, guys, remember to make today your own and be creative, and I'll see you in the next video.